Long, long ago, Nuwa, the beloved youngest daughter of Emperor Yan Shenong, was a lively and curious girl. She loved the sea, enjoyed listening to the sound of waves crashing against the shore, and delighted in watching seagulls soar freely over the water. One day, Nuwa, wearing her favorite hemp clothing, came to the edge of the East Sea alone. At that time, the East Sea was turbulent, with boundless blue waters stretching as far as the eye could see. Excitedly, Nuwa took off her shoes and stepped barefoot onto the soft sand, letting the waves gently lap at her ankles. Gradually, she was captivated by the allure of the sea and couldn't resist walking into the water, wanting to have a close encounter with it. Without warning, a fierce wind whipped up and the sea surged into towering waves. The sudden tempest panicked Nuwa, and she fought desperately to return to the shore. Yet, the storm intensified, and the relentless sea repeatedly submerged her. She thrashed her arms wildly, shouting for rescue, but her cries were soon lost in the ocean's deafening roar. In the end, the cruel sea claimed Nuwa's life. Nuwa's soul was unwilling to simply vanish, and she transformed into a small bird, a bird with a flowered head, a white beak, and red claws, shaped like a crow. This bird was Jingwei. Jingwei bird inherited Nuwa's will. She hated the merciless sea, hated it for taking her young life, and hated it for threatening the lives of more people. Jingwei bird stood on the cliff by the sea, gazing at the surging waves, her heart filled with anger and sorrow. She vowed to fill up this sea, to avenge herself, and to prevent more people from suffering the same fate. Jingwei bird began her arduous task of filling the sea. Every day she flew to the western hills, using her tiny beak to pick up small stones and twigs, and then flew over thousands of mountains and rivers to the East Sea. She threw the stones and twigs she carried into the sea. And although these stones and twigs seemed so tiny in the vast ocean, Jingwei bird never gave up. The story of Jingwei filling the sea is not just a myth, but a symbol of spirit. It tells us that even when faced with seemingly impossible tasks, as long as we have firm beliefs, unyielding perseverance, and the determination to never give up, we can definitely create miracles. The spirit of Jingwei bird inspires generations of people to bravely move forward and never admit defeat when facing difficulties and challenges.